in session. Hallelujah. Now, you might have a hard time seeing that because it's so far, but don't worry about it. And I just like wrote it quickly, but that's all right. We're going to rewrite it. We're going to wait till all your classmates come on in. I know you like to be early. I appreciate you. Thank you. Give me one more moment. Let them, you know how to, they wait till the last bell ring. Those types, we waiting for all of them. I ain't trying to. All right. I know. Okay. Boom. Boom. I hope y'all having a good week because it's Friday and the queen is in session. Everything is big and better up over here, honey. Well, you could kind of hear that. All right, sorry, I apologize, y'all. I just want to make sure that those that are not in attendance can still get the message. Those who aren't, I want to bring you a little bit right there. I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, that's what happened there. Okay. All right. Well, I want to say it's about time that let's get started. Queen is in session. She just waiting for the rest of the students to come into our new. Hey y'all. It's Friday. We are blessed. We are highly favored to get to see another day. You know what I'm saying? So we just still waiting for the rest of the students to come on in. The ones that, like I say, like to wait until the bell rings and act like they never heard it. I ain't coming for nobody neck, just talking straight facts. Anywho, we just waiting. you know, you know how the story goes. And again, what y'all been up to? For those who decided to come on time and not be. We ain't calling nobody no names. Just come on in when you get here. Get seated. Let's get into it. Queen in session. I know y'all can't probably see this, but don't worry. That's why I got a voice and I'm going to speak it. But yeah, in the meantime, in between time, I'm just here keeping it live with y'all. Still waiting for the rest of the folks to come in. For those who couldn't be here on time in person, those who are virtually watching and coming in, I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and hey, hey, what y'all been doing today? I promise you we is blessed to be here, okay? Rest in peace, all our fallen soldiers who couldn't make it here, but paved the way for us to make it show that the marathon continues, okay? Yes. It's up to us. We the ancestors. Y'all know that. See, look, the queen, listen, for those that's about to miss out, they just about to miss out because the queen is starting to speak. And when this session starts, I can't turn her off. So it is what it's going to be. Okay, big baby. Big baby. Anywho, no, for real. Like, a lot of y'all don't understand that we are the ancestors and we are the ones that are going to be the ones that these children read about one day. And what kind of messages we gonna leave for them to be looking up? Like, what is we putting in the books for them to read about us in our life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to your obituary, you know what I'm saying? What is it that it's gonna say about us, right? So that's what we here to do. We gotta be able to do better for these little youth. That's why I say this ain't for children because it kind of is only because I want y'all to be able to get it, but I want y'all adults to be able to deliver it to you. So therefore, that's why I'm here. I'm the middleman, woman. Okay, don't get it twisted. Say no pretzel over here, baby. Anywho, what we gotta get into is this ain't your ministry, it's mine. This ain't your ministry, it is mine. I might not do the things that you like, and that's fine. Don't get me over here, Dr. Seuss rhyming, y'all. But no, for real, seriously. This might not be your ministry, but it's my ministry. And for it to be my ministry, I'm going to need it to go accordingly. Ain't nobody said that you can't be happy, healthy, and whole. No, you can be all of those things. However, what we want you to be able to do is do it in a way that you ain't got to have no domestic violence, no abuse of any sort, sexually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Y'all be some. I ain't gonna say y'all because I know I'm talking to my Tweedles and Tweedledoves, no Tweedledums up over here. Okay, so we can always use knowledge because knowledge is power. Ain't nothing wrong with continuing growth. They told you that when you was a little bit of youth, when you went from preschool to kindergarten to first, all the way up until graduation, right? And then they wanted you to continue to pursue your education. Now, where that lied might not been the same for everybody. Now, you might have continued your education in university. Some might have continued their education in the streets, in the Biz-Ny-Es. All right. Some people might have tried to continue their education in the boardroom, and some people might have went to the church at the post. You know what that called? What is that thing called? Don't get mad at me. I'm human, so I just have a brain fart. So that's what's happening right there. But it's called a I get it. I'm with like-minded folks because ain't none of my students done chimed in with the answer to what I said. Because if you did, I didn't hear you. Speak a little louder for me, baby. I couldn't hear you now. Yeah. Uh-huh. I give you a second. Yeah, y'all come up with the answer too. But anyway, when you go the altar, the altar. Okay, some of y'all might have decided to educate yourselves in the altar, where some of us decided to do it elsewhere. Where some of us have been able to master all of it. Baby, I am a master in the streets, a master in the boardroom, a master in the church sometimes. Depending on how my mind work, okay? Don't get it twisted, but I'm still a master there. It's master in learning, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still a master in life, you know what I'm saying? There is things that brought us to where we are today. And it's not by accident, by no means. But anyway, we just want you to be able, and when I say we, it's because it's like a lot of me's wrapped into one, you know, Holy Father, Jesus, Spirit, you know, as the Trinity. It's like that in me. Anywho, now I know daggone well we don't have anybody's cell phones going off. No, not even the biggie boss. Let me go ahead and correct myself. They done lost their minds up in here. You know what I'm saying? You better conduct yourself in a reserved manner. Anywho, sorry. What else did we want? Okay, so yeah. So who you're doing the healthy, whole, happy thing with, we trying to get you to connect those dots to the right person. And I can't tell you who the right person is for you, just like you can't tell me who the right person is for me. However, there are certain attributes that they should have. I mean, do we not agree? I mean, I don't want nobody knocking me upside my head. As big as it is, all of that, baby. Like, I got brain power. I got knowledge that needs to be spit out there. I don't need you to be knocking all of that about because you angry, you upset, or you don't know how to project your anger to a punching bag because I ain't it. Baby, I'm soft. I'm soft. So soft. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, that's basically it. Who you trying to spend that happy whole time with? Because a lot of y'all be wearing a mask. And I am here for the exposure of it. Like, hold on. How you about to sit over here and project like you happy and whole, but you sitting over here living in hell? And we all know the backgrounds. Speaking of anybody's, let that go. If you really living in hell, let it go. I could do hell all by myself. Look, okay, fine. You know what? No. That's why I said, if you like it, I love it. That's my motto, right? Because if you like it, I love it. Because I was about to sit over here and say something, but then I thought about it. You know what? No. You ever seen that movie, Waiting to Exhale, and you know the background soundtrack? Mary J. Blige, she talking about I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, you want to be a I'm not gonna cry? You like it? I love it. You gonna be all right. No, I'm not. Don't let me find my shades up in here because I will put on some lipstick. Yeah. Go on and play the soundtrack to Waiting to Exhale. Go specifically to Mary J. Blige's song, I'm Not Gonna Cry. You keep on messing around with folks that you know you ain't thinking that they gonna change, they gonna do better. Now, if you have heard this 1,000,001 times, why you think that it ain't true? If you heard it one time, baby, it's true. Listen, you can't change nobody, but you can change you. You can change the way you walk. You could change the way you talk. You could change what you accept in your life. And if what you accept is bullshit, you like, hey, I love it. I can't. What? All I could do over here is sit. I was gonna sip on some tea, but instead I got a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a winner. I don't have that I'm a loser attitude because I believe that there are no losses in life. What it is a lesson to be learned. So either you're going to learn that lesson or you're going to get left behind, baby. And the lesson ain't always going to be sweet. Sometimes it's sour. But you got to be able to figure it out. All right. What is it I'm supposed to learn from this? Because I know for me, it came a point where, what is it when the little bell go off? Epiphany. Child, hold on, wait a minute now. I know I didn't come this far in life to have to go through bullshit, drama that I ain't even trying to be a part of. So what is it I'm supposed to receive from this? So for me, it was like, all right, let me go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty of things. Now check this out, pimpin'. Now check it out. Sorry to be having to talk to you like that. I gotta come at you folks like that sometimes, you know. I have to reel it back in because, you know, experiences, being a pimp that I is, will let you know when things got to go. So look it, check it out. If you putting in, and it's 100% relationship, you putting in 80% and that person only giving 20, the math just ain't mathing for me. If you not adding, you're subtracting. The math ain't mathing for me. It just ain't matching. How in earth, and now listen, now we done started this off with, look, we said we went back to school. Everybody started there, right? Preschool, 1 plus 1, maybe kindergarten, 1 plus 1 equal 2. So therefore, we all on the same page and agreement with that. But sometimes y'all allow a motherfucker to trick your mind and let you think that 1 plus 1 equal 3. And then you sit there and really believe that no, 1 plus, baby, if 1 plus 1 is equal to 3, you like it, I love it. I ain't here to take you from it. Nope. If you believe that in your relationships, and you again probably cannot see that, but in relationships, okay, don't mind what's happening over there. Listen, in relationships, no matter if it's a friendship, a monogamous relationship, if it's a co-workership, whatever it is, if I am supposedly thinking that it's 100%, but I'm putting in 80 and you only giving 20, something ain't mathing, adding up, and somebody got to go. And I'm fine with that being me. Because apparently I done stuck around too long and I done let you make me believe that 1 plus 1 really equal 3. I mean, we ain't got to make this hard for ourselves. We can take this to the basics. We do not have to make this hard for ourselves. It don't matter how long you might have known a motherfucker. If, again, you're only giving 20% of a 100% relationship, Deuces. And I gotta be secure in that shit, and I gotta stand on that shit. And that's what it is, because the bigger the risk, the greater the reward. So therefore, I'm not about to sit over here and walk in fear. No, no. The only thing I fear is God. You can't see what I was pointing to, but don't worry about what it says. Trust no nigga, fear no bitch. Basically, the only person I fear is God. So therefore, baby, whatever the purpose is that he aligned inside of me, I gotta walk in it. And that purpose might not include you no more. Or I might not be included in your purpose no more. I ain't gonna think that I'm just that big, which I am. But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna sit over here and just be like, oh, I could probably be something that needs to be. I might have just been a season in somebody's life. Everybody ain't gonna be able to take this. This right here might be for a different set of folks now. You have done your job here. I need you to now ascend to a higher level. I need you to speak to a higher set of folks. I need your audience to go grander. I need it to be broader. I need you to go to international Tahiti, Greece. I need you to go to Bora Bora, baby. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I might not be for those that are just local, my little local community. I'm not for, and if you think that I'm just talking about those that are really living in community, no, I'm talking about people around you, like your people that you have been in a deep connection relationship for a long time, but for whatever reason the waters have changed. And you know why the waters changed? The waters have changed because it's called evolution, and the tables gonna turn. And therefore, if them tables is turning, baby, it's time for me to go ahead and sit at the head of that bitch. That's why I said, y'all, in the beginning, we the ones that's paving the way for these little children, the youth behind us. We the ones now. So what is the tone that we setting? What is gonna be the pages that they choose? Is it gonna be that you let a motherfucker sit over here and treat you dirty all your damn life until you decided to rest in peace now? Like, and let, by all means, I'm gonna be an advocate in this and speak. My good King Capricorn Tyrese also said it. Suicide is not an option, babe. That's not an option. Not an option. Not an option. It don't matter what is going on. It's not an option, because it's not an option. That's just it. Unless you just ready to just throw in the towel and get a devil his flowers. I don't know what the devil likes to receive, because see, I don't play with the devil. I don't play with enemies. I don't play in that type of territory. And me being a Capricorn, I go both ways, black and white. So I can go as far as the devil wants to go, because we could go that way. But baby, you will never conquer me or anybody around me. And that's what he wants to do. So if that's what you're looking for, I'm not condoning it. No, no. Because like I said, suicide is not an option. It's just not an option. Not. There's resources. Our ancestors have come too far. We have come too far. We got too many resources out here to just be sitting over here giving in. Baby, where there's a will, there's a effing way. Believe that. You got to sit over here and really walk by faith and not by sight. Because what you want is something in the 3D. You want to see it. You want to feel it. And I get that. Who don't want to touch what? Hello? Who don't want to touch? You know, there are those who are like, no, I don't. Yeah, anywho, the way that this world works, okay, it rotates off of fundamentals. Okay, so definitely you receive it. Don't be so, oh, should I not? No, it's yours. Show off. Do what you want with it. Just be mindful that there's folks that's gonna be watching. There's folks that's not gonna be understanding. How come you got what you got and I didn't get it when I know I'm better than you? Type of energy, and that's where they fucked up. You ain't better than nobody, boys. You're not better than nobody, boys. Nobody is better than nobody's. And when you get that, you'll understand that, all right. So what else is there to life that I need to understand? Listen, The queen is in session. I'm not going to sit over here and tell it no more. All right. I study life. I major self-love. I'm minor in bullshit. Okay. God qualifies me. You asking for qualifications. God qualifies me. Okay. And I got a degree in mind in my Biz-Ny-E. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Because that's the problem with folks. They want to be all up in everybody else's mix, but they ain't even knowing what was the ingredients that made this motherfucker right here. You don't know. And it ain't for you to know because this ain't your ministry. It's mine. Don't be ashamed. Clap, clap. I know class. All right. I know class. I know. They sitting over here like, wait a minute. And yes, it's a wait a minute. It's a wait a minute because, I got to give you a minute to take that all in because I don't think you got it. Sometimes people be so distracted about everything else that's going on. They ain't even paying attention to the message. Message. If you know the movie, you know the movie. If you know the reference, you know the reference. If you ain't old enough, you ain't old enough. If you ain't young enough, you ain't young enough. If you just don't know, you just don't know. Message. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. Nah, I'm not. No. Okay. We got to get back to it. We doing good. I want y'all to get y'all notepads out. And here's the kicker, okay? I'm into erase all this, right? And write it more legible. I got to use my words, I was afforded, yes. If you are of a particular age in a particular group, you were afforded a life of resources, education, where you're able to tap in, where some of our ancestors did not, and they made a way for us to have. So I ain't gonna sleep on what's given. What? Thesauruses, dictionary, encyclopedia, Wikipedia, all of that. Call me that, cause I'm gonna tap in, cause it was given. Ooh, it be beyond me how people be sitting over here trying to figure out how can I get this. You ain't even tapping into what's given to you on a silver platter in front of you. You looking all the way around what's already given to you. Here. You don't want it though, because you think it's supposed to come in a different type of way. And it might come in that way once you let go and release what your thoughts and your beliefs are. Like you just want to see what you want. I believe that I'm going to have a box of cereal that has a prize inside of a box. I want to go to a big, maybe $1 million ticket. You think that's going to come in there? If you believe it, you can achieve it. Looking ass. You got to put in the work, okay, baby? All right? Faith without work is dead. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work for everything that you want. In the relationship that you want, in the friends that you want, in the business that you want, the kids that you want. Listen now. Gather them motherfuckers real quick, okay? Woo, they be tested. And it's cray, right? Because look, we was once upon a time them. Lord, like what a full circle. Like, yes, I know we were gonna grow up to be adults and we were gonna grow up to have kids. Yeah. All right. However, ... Woo, child. The fact that you really have to tap into your inner child and not go off all the time on your child, because you got to realize you were once them as a child. And, now you might understand what folks were saying, all right? Don't take offense. Take accountability. Suck the shit up. You might not have been the best child, all right? You might not have been the most obedient one. You might not have been the one that people really fully trusted, okay? And you might have one of them little spawns of yours now doing the same damn thing. I ain't talking from me. I might be tapping into somebody else. I apologize in advance. Psych. No, I don't, because it's on me. So I got to speak it out. If I don't speak it out, you going to be sitting over here like thinking, oh my God, is she awesome? No, I'm speaking to you directly. I don't want you to get it confused. I want you to take accountability for your shit. I had to take accountability for my shit. I want you to take accountability for yours too. Like, that's what we doing. And hey, exposure season it is. So basically, gather these little youths up, because I know I had to. Let me just give you a little story time. So I not only have, you all here with me, I have outside things that I get into, right? So other projects that I'm in, I love, little hand that works, right? If I'm an able body, I can do it. If I put my mind to it, okay? Anywho, so here I am doing my business, and then this little I be trying to hold it, not call these children out their names. But anywho, so one of these little youths tried to test me on my gangster and my femininity, which are the same. Okay. Okay. So this, look, not physical, not like that, but this is what had happened. So earlier in the day, somebody came with some fraudulent money. Okay, let me show it to you since I got it right here. I don't want y'all to, okay? I want you to see that, right? Boom. I want y'all to see it. Boom, right? It say on here, motion picture purposes. Motion picture purposes. So that's not correct. On the back of it, on the back, I know you can't see it. It say, in props, we trust. All right. So now I'm sitting over here like, because I don't know who, but my intuition is telling me watch somebody going, because the change that I gave to the person, because the way the person presented, somebody had to teach them this. That's why I blame the parents. That's why I can't come for children. Gave it to them like this, all wrapped up, so you didn't see none of that. All you saw was a 20 as normal, but nah. So presented it like that, got change back. So I know me, I'm smarter than the average bear, ho. So what I do is I mark my money. So my money goes out, right? The change that I gave that motherfucker, it went out, right? Boom. You gonna come back to me and spend my money with me? Nah, gank that. Give my motherfucking money. That's not yours. Prove it's not mine. Oh, we got it from such and such. Okay, well, bring such and such here to vouch for it, because now any monies that ain't coins, whether it be a dollar bill, $5 bill, $10 bill, it's gonna need to have an adult vouch for it, right? Because listen, baby, who you think you about to get? What? Nah, I'm gonna get you real quick. So here go one of these little teenage mutts. I want to call her something else, an adult version of that. But anyway, want to come stepping like she correct. She gonna come with the eyelashes about to fly the fuck away, hair down to there, in some boxer shorts, baby girl about ass, thin as this damn pen, looking like that, okay? Stepping to me and gonna talk about something. That's not your money. Just give it back here. And I said, no, I'm gonna need an adult to vouch for it, because no. She gonna say, girl. I said, ooh. Girl, that's where we done fucked up at, because I'm not nobody's girl. So I'm like, oh, that's where we're wrong. I'm not your girl, not nobody's girl, okay? And then so I proceeded on to say that until there is an adult that can vouch for this $5 bill that just came through here, that I know is originally mine, but I ain't letting them know. Like, because I already let you know that my money is marked. I showed you my marked money. I marks on it, whether it be with a marker or a highlighter. Listen, I marks my money. I marks my money. So, to me, with marked money. But you trying to tell me that that's not my money that just walked up out of here, right? So, boom, cat, right? Now, she sits over here after calling me girl, and I correct her and say, ooh, I'm not nobody's girl. I'm going to need you to have some adult come to speak to me, because I ain't about to go back and forth with no child, okay? She going to sit over here and say, Girl, again. So you know I had to gather the little. All right, because she had her little homegirl with her too, right? So I was like, now, I done sat over here and told you I'm not nobody's girl, but since you want to girl me, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids done come up out of me, bitch. How many done come up out of you, ho? Oh, wait a minute. I know how to fuck my man, suck my man, cook him a plate of food, put him to sleep, and still be kumbaya in this bitch. How about you? Yeah, wait, hold on, bitch. Can you even sniff your pussy long enough to know how to wipe it properly, bitch? No. So don't girl me, because when you girl me, now we gonna be girl for girl, okay? And this girl right here speaks a little differently. Since you want to girl me, I'm not your girl, okay? I'm not your girl. Now go get you an adult who can come and talk to me. Now everybody want to go run off, because first it was, oh, I got the money from taking somebody's trash out. And then it was, I got the money from the person who gave you the fake money. And then they came and they was giving it out to everybody, the change that you gave them. Then it was, oh, I found it. So it was too many stories being told to me. So now, not only did the girl call me girl, she then said, "Now I don't want to go ahead and get whoever the guy's name is, because he gonna come up over here and be disrespectful." Ooh, you saying the right words to the right one. Disrespectful, look me up. I'm in there. My picture. So say less. Let me clear the motherfucking deck. Go get him. Now, go get him. Go get him. No. Ain't no more talking. Go get who you say about to be disrespectful. I need you to go get that person. What no more products up there for display? Because my intuition told me one of you little skanks will try to reach over there and gank my product and think you up one, bitch. No, you're not. So therefore, clear the whole motherfucking scene. Baby, go on and bring who you say is supposed to be giving me all of this negative, disrespectful energy. Go on and get him. So they ran it off. And I had to take me a smoke break early. Yes, the queen had to take an early smoke break because she was just out there, and it was Palm Sunday. So, I had already did my thing virtually as well as in person. So, you know what I'm saying? Got my little palm, all of that, and having a good old Sunday. And then you coming up in here, so I know the devil be sending his little minions trying to test me. But boy, did I sit over there and succeed that test. Boy, did I sit over there and let the devil come here with that mess. You not about to do that. So anywho, yeah. So whoever the person was, he come. Now, little do these motherfuckers know me and him have already interacted with one another a couple of days earlier. So when I seen them, I said, oh, you the one that's supposed to come and be disrespectful? He looking like, no. I was like, oh, because that's not what the little girl who girled me said. He was like, wait, hold on. Somebody girled you. I was like, yeah, this a whole adult over here. I'm like, thank you. Let these little children know when adults get to speak it, all of that outside noise is non-existent. Because what you just sat over here and did, young lady, is brought somebody into a mix and talking about what they gonna do, and that ain't what's happening. And they don't know nothing about it. And now you could really get somebody in trouble with things like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be for educational purposes, because the youth that were around got to really see when two adults get together and something like that goes down. We not about to sit over here and be at each other's throat. We going to come to an agreement. Y'all ain't getting that $5 back, because the simple fact, somebody done come up over here with some fraudulent money that y'all hang with, and let that have been a business outside of mine that you'd have done that with. They'd have not done no warning type shit. They'd have run their motherfucking security camera back, and they'd have prosecuted your motherfucking parents, and then your ass would be in the motherfucking system, baby. Now, we done stopped all of that. We teaching y'all It don't matter if that is really legit your money or not. Even if it is, you're not getting it back for the simple fact that whoever did what they did, they put you in the mix of it because you was hanging with them. And that's what we trying to get y'all to understand. Be careful about who you be sitting over here engaging yourself with. They went off and did some fuck shit, right? And then come back with you spreading the evidence. And now you all in the mix of some shit you didn't even know about. Be careful. Be careful. And teach your little useless. And that's why I'm not about to get mad too much at the child. Well, the girls that grilled me, hell yeah, them hoes, they can't come over here with that bullshit. No, and I let them know. They did come back over here and they did apologize. And I did accept their apology. But I did let them know, oh, you don't get no work from me, though. You don't get no product from me. You could go to the store that's going to charge you more, but you can't get nothing from me. Apology accepting it all. See, what you ain't going to do is after I correct you, it's going to continue to disrespect. No. And what? And you think, baby, I don't give a damn about the dollar bill, baby. It ain't going to cost me a motherfucking thing to let you know what it is and what it ain't, ho. What's up? Can a nigga in there? But anywho, just got off track right there. Anywho, so yeah. So yeah, they ain't get their shit back, and by the end of the day, I got more than what went out that was given to me fraudulently. So the way that the Lord works on my behalf, he don't play about me, and I don't play about him, and I don't play about the spirit world either. So y'all keep on speaking ill on people that's deceased if you want to, bigger baby, but don't sit over here and think that the queen about to sit over here and take any. No, I don't partake in that type of activity. I speak very highly of the spirit world. Listen, if you don't fucks with whoever you don't fucks with, don't fucks with them. But I ain't gonna talk about them like, listen, you gonna get what you deserve at the end of the day. I ain't here to judge nobody's. You gonna get what you deserve at the end of the day. It's unfortunate things happen to people, but again, there's no losses. There's lessons to be learned. Learn the lesson. And the lesson can be hard or it can be easy. It don't gotta be stressful. It ain't gotta be something grandiose or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It could be something so small. Something so small. All you have to do is get up, wash your ass, brush your teeth, go outside, say good morning, and that's all you had to do. Damn, that's it? Yes, that was it. Yes, that was it. And then you just continue to progress after that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get in the habit of doing something, you want to continue to do it if it's feeling good, if it's making you happy, happy. Okay. Not if it's sitting over here stressing you out, or sometimes I'm happy and sometimes I'm not. Sometimes it's a rainy day, it's gloomy and thunderstorms. No. Especially in a relationship. No. See, listen. We have come this far to now be able to walk in discernment of who gets what we have to give and who is bullshitting us. You got to be able to understand you come this far, baby. You ain't no toddler no more. All right? Get up off the titty, ho. I'm going to need you to go ahead and walk by faith and not by sight that person might not be for you no more, okay? Might not never have been for you. And maybe that's the lesson you had to learn. That maybe it's time for me to get up off my own two shoulders and get on my 2 feet and get the fuck on. People be really sitting over here acting like they can't. Oh, we got kids. And so you think they ain't got ears, they ain't got eyes? That's you sleeping on their fucking intelligence. That's a lack in your department, parent. The fuck? You think a child want to sit over here and hear y'all bitch and complain all day? All night? You don't think that they want to see some love, some admiration, some compliments, some catering? You don't think they want to see that without it being abuse or some type of other fuck shit? And abuse, not just physically, I'm talking mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You don't think they want to see progression? Because you are showing them what they should be looking forward to. And if by all means you think that your child should be looking forward to somebody, if that's what you want for your child, I'm going to pray for that child in their situation to get better. And I'm going to pray for you too, because your mind should not be set for them to do worse than you are. Listen, somebody had told me my child was going to make me a millionaire. I said, that's nice and all, but I'm going to make me a millionaire and my child going to make him a millionaire, and we going to be millionaires together. Because no, I set the tone in this. So therefore, I'll make me a millionaire. He make him a millionaire. Because he saw me make me a millionaire. You know? Set the bar high when it comes to what the fuck you want. Why should I settle for anything beneath? Why should I settle for anything mediocre? Why should I settle? Just because you settled in your relationship does not mean I have to settle in mine and what I want and what's meant for me. No. Just because your mama and your daddy settled and made you don't mean I got to do the same. I'm not that. Because guess what? My ministry is mine and not yours. This ain't your ministry, it's mine. If you like it, I love it. That is a good motto to go by. It keeps you out of a lot of shit too. If you walk by that one right there, if you like it, I love it, child. Hey, if somebody over there wanting to get knocked upside their head and you done tried to give them ways up out of it, and you can do is just pray over the situation. Pray that God will help get that person the help that they need, both of them, because somebody need to get in control of their damn emotions, and the other person needs to get control of their life and step the fuck off. All right? So it's a prayer for everybody. Ain't no exclusions. Everybody need prayer up in here, because clearly there is some problems. But no, before we get up out of here, y'all, the queen had to just let y'all know that, listen, you can have that happy, healthy, whole relationship. You can. Nobody wants you to not have that. And if anybody don't want you to have that, exit that person out of your life. Stop thinking that they gonna change. You don't have to wait for them to change. You change the situation. You change the narrative. You change it up. You know what? You right. I don't have to. You right. You can tell other people they right. You right. I'm not for you anymore. You right. Let me go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. All right. So, anywho, if they're not adding, what are they doing? They are subtracting. And the math ain't mathing. Okay. And that works in all relationships, work relationships, businesses, partnerships, all of the in-betweens, friendships, polyships, whatever y'all into and shit. But no, for real, we got to get up. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, staking with me. Until the next time we get together, y'all be kind to one another and each other. And you can check the Queen's podcast out on Station Head Radio. Go ahead and download that app, Station Head Radio. I should write it up there, shouldn't I? Not that y'all can see it, but I'll write it. Station Head Radio. And I purposely wrote all fucked up because you cannot see it. And what's up? You still tuned in, and I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate you too. And I appreciate you too. I mean, we got audience to get into. We got to tap into the ones that's all around us. Y'all take what you learn from the ministry and know that it ain't nobody's but yours. Okay? It ain't mine's. It ain't his. It ain't hers. It ain't theirs. It's yours. Your ministry is yours. You ain't got to sit over here and conduct yourself in a manner that benefits others and not yourself. Tap into the self-love. Hold on. Let me pour into my cup before I let y'all go. Pour into your cup. Everything that you're looking for from somebody else, even if you don't have nobody else right now in the moment, even if you're not looking, whatever it is that you potentially want from somebody else, pour that into yourself. And look how it's going to work out for you. All right, y'all. Be a blessing to somebody else, because I'm a blessing to y'all. And I appreciate all my Tweedledees and Tweedledoves. No Tweedledums up over here. Until the next time, check your girl, Queen Mama Facts. And I'm out of here. Thank y'all. Yeah. Mm-hmm.